walking here. I'm walking here.
All right, time for Bigwave's walk and talk here, brought to you by Race Tech. Check out where you can find your Race Tech service centers here in Canada. We're at Deschambault, the penultimate round, round 7 here at Deschambault, just west of Quebec City. If you've never been here, this is one you need to come to for sure. The crowds were huge. It's definitely set a record for the amount of people coming out. I see Dylan Wright is here watching. Wonder how he's doing. But yeah, I'm actually going to take a little walk around here. But yeah, thanks to Race Tech, we're going to head out. As far as the bicycle loop goes, I'm going to borrow an actual electric bike, not even an assist. I think I'm going to go full electric this time to get around this thing. It's pretty sandy, pretty rough, and quite a bit of hills here. So, but I'm going to go. I don't. This isn't the day that Tiger would have, but he's the first guy we're coming across here. So we're going to talk to Tiger. Tiger, buddy, looked like a tough one. How did Deschambault go for you?
Yeah, definitely riding was a bit better. I felt like I'm in a better place riding, but man, those starts let me down a lot. Pretty quick gate drop on that last one, and I just fully missed it. I still focusing on where my revs were, and probably a second later I would have been fine. But man, that last one was tough.
Track is 9:15 for 11.
Yeah, 11th again.
Yeah.
The first one was good. I mean, it wasn't great though. Got a average start. Kind of just got cut off. Yeah, and made it really hard on me today with 2 terrible starts. So first moto was good. I felt like my riding was pretty good. Solid 9th. Then the last one, yeah, just even worse start, and oh man, yeah, that's rough, and struggled just with energy in the last one. Track got pretty gnarly, and
you're still sweating even.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's teardown's intense.
Thanks, man. Not what you wanted.
Yeah.
Got 2 more races to go. We got Walton coming up, buddy. We'll see you there.
Yeah, see you later.
Hey, sorry we had a little technical. We're gonna come over here to Brennan Schofield, see how it's going here. We got it. He's knee deep in little bolts, nuts and bolts here. What seems to be going on here? We got an issue?
Just swapping the SSS suspension back to Dylan Wright's bike. GDR team here was kind enough to let us use their suspension for the last 2 rounds. So yeah, just swapping some stuff.
What's that? You coming to Walton?
I don't think so. I think that's the end.
All right. Oh shit. Okay. Hey, good to see you, buddy.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Brendan Schofield. You got. We're gonna walk right by here. I don't know if he's gonna talk to us. Feel like talking? You're in your towel? We can leave. I can leave you alone.
Get him talking.
What's that?
Get him talking.
Get him talking. Okay, we got a guy in a towel here. We jumped up to the 450 class now, but turn the page here. 245. Matti Jorgensen, 814. Second one you're in there, and then you weren't in there. Talk about how it went here, buddy.
Yeah, I had a bad start. I stalled it a few times and had a tip over, and just wasn't having fun out there. I don't know.
Bike setup, you didn't like the actual track, or what? Just bad luck?
It was just myself, all mental.
Oh. All right, well, what next? What do you do to recoup? But you coming to Walton?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay. Go on, cheer up. Yes, you are.
All right.
Okay, sorry, buddy. Good luck. Hopefully we'll see you in Walton. All right, so these walk and talks, they're not always pretty. Sometimes we catch people when they don't really want to talk, and I apologize for that, but that's what happened there with Matti. He had a tough day, obviously, so let's get back to the 250 class here. A couple little notes. Ooh, a little bit. The thing with this is everybody is pretty tight here, but then the pits kind of go a long way down. Oh, I'm getting. All right, we had a few technical difficulties there. Uh-oh, people are seeing me have problems here. Hey guys.
Hi.
Where are you from?
Quebec, Montreal.
Montreal, Quebec. Yeah. I've seen the dog already. You were over at the far end by the trees there, throwing sticks for this dog earlier. I saw that.
Yeah.
Good day?
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Good to see you. Okay, so we'll head over this way. We're in the 250 class here. Moving up the list, Logan Lysol, not hanging out with him. His better half won the title. So yeah, Ev Brodeur, final season, final, kind of her final deal. Didn't win it, surprisingly. She had some trouble. She fell. Anyway, second for Ev, first for Jamie Astudillo. So yeah, that's big news in the WMX. It was cool to see Sarah Kim Villeneuve back. Number 241, who do we got back in here? He never wants to talk to me because I always talk about the same thing, but I'm looking for, is that there we go. We got Wyatt Kerr. Let's go bug Wyatt Kerr here. We just talked here a second ago. Wyatt, man, you were right in there running third. Talk about Deschambault. How'd it go?
I mean, coming into this, I had some good hopes. I wanted to be on the box, and that's where I see myself. So yeah, Moto 1 got off to a really good start. Started right behind Kaven in second. About probably 2 laps in, Adams got me, and then I ran third the whole moto until 4 laps to go, where my chain popped off. And yeah, it is what it is. And
you put it back on, though?
Put it back on, yeah. It just popped off. It got caught up in my front sprocket. I pulled it out, backed the bike up, got the chain back on, and kept going. So I finished 7th Moto 1. It was definitely a heartbreaker for me, but we're right there where we need to be. Moto 2 didn't get as good of a start, kind of fought through the pack and made my way up to 5th. I was right on gauge. I know the speed's there. Speed and fitness are there. I just need to get a good start like Moto 1. So yeah, I'm excited to come into Walton. I'm 8 points behind gauge now, so kind of got to leave it all out there and just make it happen.
All right, buddy. Well, hey, it's good to see you up there battling for a while. Unfortunate with that chain.
Yeah, thank you. Shout out to Prior
Hey, come to London. We're gonna go cycling.
Yeah, we'll do. We'll make it happen. Thank you, everybody.
All right, yeah, Wyatt Kerr. So we didn't mention it. He actually went 7.5 for 6th overall. But yeah, super good rise by him. There's Parker. Eales, he's working. These guys are always working. He's working now. He's gonna catch a flight. I'm sure he's working tomorrow. Is that true?
That is true.
Parker, give us a split second here. I know you don't like talking about it, but I called this before. You and Daniel Almore went at it. It was a good, fun to watch.
Yeah, it was a really good battle. Me, Daniel, even Tyler Gibbs, and I think Harrington was in there.
Yeah,
Moto. Yeah, Moto 2, and then Jorgensen, Moto 1. Like, man, there was 4 of us that were within like 5-6 seconds. So, yeah, I mean, 10-10 on the day. I want a little bit more, but I feel like we all rode really well. Like that whole group of us, like we all stepped it up a notch. So you got to be happy with that. And 1 more round to go.
Nice, man. So you got two full weeks to go home and work.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we're gonna be a little late to work tomorrow, but we're going. So yeah, fly out first thing tomorrow. So.
Oh, tomorrow, not tonight.
Yeah, I couldn't get a flight out tonight, but 6 a.m. tomorrow, so it should be fun.
Have a good couple weeks. See you, Walton.
Yeah, see you, Walton.
All right, I was gonna head this way here for a minute. That's a long walk. We're not gonna go that way right now. Okay, so I mentioned Logan Leitzel. He was kind of taking today a little bit easy. He was being a little hard on himself. But, he went 35 DNS. So if we walk this way, maybe we'll bump into him. We'll see what the scoop is. We'll head this way. So I had him. Luke Fauser, tough day for him. He crashed over there, hit his head in the first one. All right, technical difficulties there. We had to go switch. I think I don't know what happened. I left my GoPro in the van all day. And I don't know if it was super hot or what was going on, but it kept stopping on me. So we've switched things out. We've cooled things down. We're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna walk this way here. I'm coming. Let's see here. Oh, we got to get Jimmy Decotis. We got to go get Jimmy. We're gonna walk right in here.
Can you not film? We have contract negotiations going on over here.
Oh, I see that. Jimmy Decotis, I'm coming at you for a walk and talk, buddy.
Okay, I can do that.
It was a rough one. It was, buddy. I lost some money. I lost a beer on you, by the way.
Why? You had me to win?
Yeah.
I didn't have me to win.
Actually, we rock, paper, scissors for Jimmy.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
How'd it go, buddy? You're up here. Tell us about why you're, how to come.
Yeah, it was really good actually. First moto, I got a little gift. I fell on the first lap and I snapped my throttle like off the bike pretty much.
You were running Ricky Carmichael setup.
Yeah, well that was the first one. I hadn't done that yet, so that was the first one, big crash. And then I was like, oh, I'm done, my bike's broke. They red flagged it. So then thank you for MX101, Kevin Tyler. He ran back, got me a new throttle, got me back out there. I was leading the first moto. Me and Gaynor were battling really, really good battles. It was going good. And then he ended up tipping over in the turn. I didn't know. And I went up to jump and I just pushed a little bit too hard with the paddle tire and it just slid and I went straight into the big yellow SpongeBob track marker. And I actually got really fortunate. I don't know if anyone has any footage of it.
I might have caught the tail end of it. Okay. I certainly saw it. It was pretty high speed, man.
I got a GoPro on so that you'll see that. So that was good. But yeah, it just kind of caught me off guard. And then honestly, after that, I was a little bit mentally kind of flustered a little bit. I was just like, I'm 32, I'm retired. I don't need to be crashing like this. But that's part of the game, and every time you shoot up, you're taking the risk. That's how this goes. So overall, I'm bummed I crashed. I'm happy I still got back up. Yeah, so I had some difficulties in that first or the first moto restart, basically, when I fell there. My bars were down Ricky Carmichael style, and I think I got 8th in the first one. So I didn't really think I could even get a podium, even if I won the last moto. So I just did the best I could, and then got 2nd behind Gaynor, and they were like, you got 3rd overall. I was like, all right, sick, pretty good, because I thought from my throttle being broke that I came all the way up here to DNF. So I'm very happy that I was able to get back out there. It was a bummer for who got hurt. Honestly, I would have rather not been out there and had them not be hurt, to be honest. But I'm thankful I got out there. I'm happy that they're doing better. I'm pretty sure they're doing better, whoever got hurt. So is what it is.
Cooper Wallace, I believe it was left femur.
Femur,
like,
okay.
Yeah.
That's what I heard too. So he's okay though?
I don't know.
We don't know.
I just,
okay.
yeah.
But that was a bummer to see, and yeah, it was tough. I had a lot of fun. I rode good. I just fell a lot today. I had some big crashes, so it was really good though. I'm very thankful for MX Deschambault to bring me up here, and Kevin Tyler and Yamaha. It's been and also FXR. Thank you guys. So it's been a cool experience. I wish I could have won, but hey, that's life, right? You just do your best, and wherever the cards fall, they fall.
All right. Well, hey, it was great seeing you and Jamie up here again. Hey, there's Jamie right over there.
There she is. Yep.
Nice, man. Hopefully we can see you again anywhere. What's going to happen? What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm doing the VIP for Star Racing for the playoff series, and then just kind of focusing on my own business and my job back home right now. And we'll see. I just got a YZ450, so I'm going to do some more riding, but I don't know about racing. We'll see.
Okay, man. Well, hey, good to see you.
Okay. Thank you.
If you can slide over here and get Sebastien. The kid, he's got the speed. He's not having the luck, though, this guy. Sebastien, talk about today. Maybe 6'7"?
Yep, 6'7".
for 7. Not where you should be, though, is it?
No, I mean, just starts. I can't say anything other than that. Had the speed, P1 in practice, and then P3 in qualifying. So I was excited just to get into the motos, and first start, I wheelied, grabbed the clutch, and automatically was really far back, so I cut up the inside, and probably was like 25th. And I got right back in 6th behind Tyler and Rempel. So we were all there, just struggled to pass. And the last moto got a horrible start again. And I mean, it's hard to get past. We're all pretty close to the same speed here. So yeah, I got my way to 7th, I think. And then I had like a 15-second gap ahead of me. And I had about a 15-second gap behind me. So I just was riding and kind of fell into a slower pace. And I was just struggling. Yeah, it sucks. I just need to work on starts. Hopefully come out of Walton and get some good starts to get up there.
All right, man. Hey, good luck. I got a couple weeks. We'll see you there.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, we're going to take a little time out here, see if we can't get these settings right. Did a factory reset. Thing was overheating. It went a little crazy, so we'll be right back. All right, we got that figured out there. Factory resets means things shut off after 30 seconds. So we got it all under control now. We're going to get this walk and talk going at a higher pace here. We're going to clip going here. So yeah, Luke Fowler had that trouble there. He slowed down, then he got back up to pace in that first moto. Good to see, but he didn't have a good one in the second. I didn't see what happened, but he was well back in it. 27th is officially what he is. So 28th. So, but we have some interesting news at the end of this, so you're going to want to hang out for this. I heard a little bit of a story, first-hand story from someone. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a bit though. Tanner Scott had a rough one there, the number 25, ended up 18th overall. He had a bike issue in the first one, got out in the second one, was able to get another one, but trouble again, so he was a 13:35 for 18th overall, so not what he wanted, so that was tough. But hey, you know what, maybe we'll see if we can get Drew here. Can we get Drew before, because I know, can we grab Drew for a sec, or you? Jonah, can we grab Drew for a sec? All right. Hey, I know Drew's got places to go. He's got things to do. He's got races to win south of here. Drew, man, talk about today at Deschambault, man. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, it was a good day. I really messed up first moto, but we brought it back together second moto, and a little controversy going on in the pits right now. They're trying to protest me for my dad pit-born on the other lane, but
is that still happening or still?
I guess it's still going on. They're probably picking the wrong battle, but yep, it's gonna get rowdy at Walton, and I'm ready for it.
All right, man. What do you think of the track then, man? Good track.
It was good. It was
tough.
Gnarliest track. It honestly is up there with Gopher Dunes this year.
Right.
It was brutal, and I was pretty tired, but yep, we pulled together overall today, and like I said, gonna get real
Are
rowdy.
you 10 points down now heading in?
Still 8.
Still 8. Oh, still 8. Okay.
It's possible. Very
all right,
possible.
Man. So, all right, we got interesting stuff coming up in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Good luck down south, buddy.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Yeah, Drew Adams, like we said, they're. Hey, we got Gage Linville here too. Let's grab him while we got him. He's walking by. He's trying to get away. Gage, man, you ended up by yourself. You had some good rides, man. You're up there. Talk about how it went.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really a sand guy, I should say, so third first moto was good for me. Obviously, it's not where I want to be after going 1-1 last weekend, so, I mean, step in the right direction. Second moto, I just struggled that. Not really much to say. It was on me all weekend, but going back to hard pack at Walton, so I'm more excited about that.
All right, man. Hey, have a good couple. What are you going to do for the 2 weeks?
I'm going home.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm going
nice.
to go home and ride. So.
Nice, man. We'll see you in a couple. Yeah, that's Gage Linville there. We got, everywhere I go here, Jono, I'm interrupting Jono. Are you going to start one with him now? Are you starting one?
One to the next.
All right. Sorry, Jono. Oh, just
yeah, we
hey.
got done, yeah.
Oh, okay, you're done. Quinn Amyotte, man, man, you had to nurse some things in today.
Yeah.
Wasn't the greatest day for you. I mean, how'd it go? You tell us.
Yeah, it was all right. I mean, like you said, had to nurse my bike today, but the team worked really hard in between motos to try to figure it out, and unfortunately, it came right back lap 2 of the moto. So couldn't hit the jump, couldn't hit a few of the jumps. I was definitely down on power, but I tried my hardest all moto and kept as many guys behind me as I could. But yeah, it's definitely frustrating, but I felt like I was riding good for what we were dealing with. And it sucks because we figured out a lot of stuff this week, and I felt really good riding the amateur week here. But yeah, one more round and home round for the team, so I'm excited for that.
No pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, man. You're still smiling though. Good to see you.
Thank you.
All right, that's Quinn Amyotte. Can't wipe the smile off his face. Hey, you know what? He's going for a shower. We're gonna grab him. We got Tyler Gibbs. He was in battles, man. You didn't get the starts like you always get, but you got up there in good battles.
Yeah, the first one, not the best start. I was all week they were turning the board sideways, and I forgot they keep it, they don't turn it. My bad. But there's a 4-way battle, like me, Parker, Danny, Honda Man. Dude, we were like on top of each other.
Jorgensen was in there,
like,
yeah.
Literally at the finish line, you could put a blanket over us. So Moto 2 got a better start, was 4th, and then was 6th for a bit, 7th, and I was 7th for a long time, and then made a little bobble and got passed, and then had to put my head down because Parker and Danny were chomping at the bit right behind me. So happy with it. First top 10 of the season, so couldn't be more stoked.
That was the first top 10, was it?
Yeah, I just had some, rough rounds, coming back from the collarbone and some other stuff, but it's a lot to do it by yourself though, but thankfully I had Leon and Travis helping me out a bunch. So.
What happens the next 2 weeks?
Go to the Pomeroys and just keep grinding and come out swinging for Walton.
Awesome, man. Okay, go grab a shower. We'll see you there. Yeah, Tyler Gibbs obviously always gets good starts, but today he didn't get the greatest starts, but he looked comfortable up there battling, so that was really great to see him. Let's see here. He was all 8s, 8-8 for 8th overall for him. Now we're gonna head this way. I see Kaven over there, man. You should have seen this kid. You should have seen this guy. I call him a kid. He's 36 years old. I'm gonna see if I can grab him. Kaven, can I ask you a quick? Can we get you talking real quick? All right, Kaven. This was a man. Hey, look at these guys. Hey, Kaven, amazing, man. Crowd going nuts. Holding off Drew Adams, man. You had to feel pretty good.
Oh yeah, for sure. It was finally a race that I had some speed and I was able to keep him behind me, and the starts were key today for sure. The lines were kind of forming a lot on the insides, and yeah, I didn't make any big mistakes in that first moto. I think he was trying to open the track up and try to gain some time on me, but yeah, I stayed steady, didn't make any big mistakes, and it was a solid moto. And then
okay, that second moto, I was thinking, were you thinking, okay, we go 1-2, 2-1, you're still 8 ahead going into the final round. Were you thinking about the math at all?
Well, not really. I was going to second moto to try to do the same thing, but just didn't get the whole shot there. I was 3rd off the start, and once I got into second, I got close to Drew and then got into his rear wheel, and I did 2 really big mistakes. I almost jumped into a fence in the middle of the track, and yeah, so I lost a lot of time in that one lap, and I just lost toe. And after that, I think I still rode a solid race. Like, he didn't really pull away. We were kind of yo-yoing, and yeah, at that point I was trying my hardest, but like you said, like it's my goal this year is not to go down and have solid races, solid points, and so far second place has been solid points for me, and going into last round with a little cushion. And
yeah, we got a new goal now. 2-2 get you this title.
Yeah, but I mean, I want to win.
You guys were a minute ahead.
Yeah, but I want to win, and we'll see. At Walton, I'll put my best foot forward, and hopefully get on top at the end of the day.
Hey, what's going on with the protest? Any idea? Drew just mentioned it.
I'm not too up to date on that. Yeah, I heard it was something about the mechanic area, and
yeah, you got a pit sign.
I know myself, I didn't see my pit board one lap because that corner was so muddy. Like the straightaway was muddy, and it was square, like there were square edges, and I didn't have any time to kind of look over, and like for myself, I didn't look at the pit board one single lap. And yeah, I heard that Drew's mechanic, I think his dad or whatever, he was pit boarding on the other side, which is not allowed. And yeah, it's I don't like things like that personally, but if we get caught doing things like that, the other teams will be the first one protesting us. So I mean, if someone goes out of the rules, then I guess it's yeah, it's motocross. Like I'm not involved in it.
Right? No, for sure not.
Yeah, it's a team thing, and I'm gonna let these guys figure it out.
All right. Well, you're going into the final 2 motos, 8-point lead.
Yeah, it's really a tight championship. I've never had anything tight like that before. Even though the two I won were, I had a bigger cushion than that going into last round, and it's exciting. I like it, and like I'm enjoying my time, and like I'm running on bonus years right now, and just being up front right now, it feels really good, and I'm satisfied with myself, and I'll just focus and try to have a solid weekend at Walton.
All right, Kaven, thanks for chatting. Have a good couple weeks. We'll see you there.
Thank you.
We'll see you there for championship weekend. Well, this guy just took a swing with an axe at us over here, so we better get him talking about it. Uh-oh. Jerome is holding court.
He's a lumberjack. He's telling me how to...
Don't give that to Jerome.
I try to explain how to use it for don't fuck this part. Because when you need to be aligned. Because when you have a wood, sometimes you go too far.
Yeah, you can't go
if
too
you
far.
go too far, you're gonna fuck.
Yeah, you gotta be precise.
Yeah, precise. Like,
yeah, I go on hunting trips every year. I cut firewood.
Yeah.
Yeah. My dad taught me how to cut firewood. We're good.
So you're good.
Yeah, but we're not gonna hurt it.
Yeah.
All right, there's our 1 minute with Jerome. Good to see Jerome back. Hey, Jess, can we talk quickly there?
Sure.
Man, this whole season has come down to the KTM boys. You and Josiah. It did again today, man. Talk about here, Deschambault.
Yeah, it's a good day. Got the #1 trophy, so that's always a good thing. Yeah, set the tone in qualifying. I guess I put down a really good lap, last lap of qualifying. So try to set the tone early.
Full second up, I believe.
Yeah, just full send. So first moto, I got up to a good start, and I got all jammed up in the second corner, and then like three guys went by me. Tanti, Kilroy, and Josiah, and then I crashed. So I went back to 5th, had to get Tanner as well, and all of those other guys. So came back to first, got the win. I was pretty happy with my charge there and my riding. And I felt like I had it for the second moto, but Josiah picked it up. Yeah, he rode really good. I was kind of sitting in behind him and just trying to pace him and hoping that maybe a little mistake or something, but no, he was pretty solid. So good day, 1-2.
All right, now you go super fast here, obviously, but you've also had a big crash here too.
Yeah.
You comfortable in this track? I've heard it was really rough today.
Yeah, I was comfortable. Second moto, I tried to put a charge like at the halfway point, and I had a couple close ones, and then I was like, maybe we'll just settle. Yeah, it catches you really off guard, and it's not a track you can like play with the track and like flow and jump stuff. It's just super square edgy, and like it can really bite you quick. So broke my back here a couple years ago and had a big scary one. So yeah, I kind of like at one point I was like, yeah, screw it, we'll get through this one healthy. But it was sick. I made some redemption. Where I crashed the other year, I made probably the sickest pass of the day there, just full send wide open off that jump, fly landed and passed.
You were full send wide open when you crashed.
Yeah, that's true. But this time I landed on 2 wheels off it, so that was good. No, it was good. Good day.
Awesome. Next 2 weeks, what do you do now? I guess you're almost home here.
Yeah, drink some beer, go on the lake, hang out, chill. Nah, we'll just keep on the program, keep doing our thing. Got a nice little points lead, but not enough to chill, so just keep
keep the head down, ass up, keep charging. You know. I'm looking for the grip strength though.
Oh, I had it. I just put it back.
Oh shit.
You don't want to do it again?
You're gonna take too long to get back here.
You think you've gotten stronger in the past 2 weeks?
Yeah, I did 138, so that's pretty good.
You didn't do 138, did you?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
If that's true, it's good.
Yeah, that's what I did last time. So. No,
All right,
you missed
Jess.
out. All right.
Have a good couple weeks,
Thanks,
buddy. We'll see you at Bolton. All right, so that was Jess Pettis. Had another solid day, man. These KTM boys are tough to beat. We saw Dylan Wright was here in the pits. Without Dylan Wright here, it has definitely come down to those two boys. So that's probably how it's going to be next week too. So let's head over here, see what we got. We got Tanner Ward over here. I was looking for young, just for the vlog. Here we go. Let's get Tanner. Hey, I'm driving home with your dad, by the way.
I know, I heard.
That means I'm getting home tonight, so I'm pretty excited.
Yeah, that's good.
Nice.
Good old, we're talking about the time that we drove to Vegas.
I remember his first question, hey, you mind if I smoke? I'm like, what?
Hey, if you asked that question today, but hey, it's my man, so I do mind.
Hey, all right, but you had some good battles, then you were kind of by yourself some. What talk about today here?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on, really. First moto was all right. First, like half the moto, I felt like it was pretty good, battling with the guys up front. And, yeah, a couple little bike issues, and then...
yeah, it was sounding a little interesting there.
Yeah, just is what it is. It's hard parts, and they sometimes break, so...
6.5 fifth.
Yeah, I had a little moment that first one where luckily I didn't go to the hospital. If it was like 4 inches more over the bars, it was for a good one, but... yeah, and then second moto, just shitty start, and yeah, once I got up to fifth, I was, big gap to fourth, and I tried laying down a couple laps, and then just, to be honest, I hit a wall pretty early that moto, unfortunately, just, man, when I just banging my head against the wall all week long, grinding, trying to figure out what's going on, why I'm, not where I need to be, and, I mean, we're late in the season, and I think it just mentally hit a wall there, to be honest with you. It's,
home race coming up though, buddy. You're good at Walton.
Yeah, I'm supposed to be good here too, and today was not good. So it'd be nice to have a weekend off, kind of hit the reset button a little bit, and let's finish this thing off strong. And we're nowhere near where we should have been all year long. Besides one moto at Gopher, and it is what it is. You know, you keep grinding, just figure it out. There's no excuses. Team's working hard. I'm working hard, trying to do what I can. And just I'll figure it out. Just gotta keep grinding.
All right. Hey, by the way, everybody, sign up for the Ride with Tanner thing. Let's ride with me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Ride with me at Walton. This year we actually have a really cool incentive. You can get people to sponsor you after you sign up, and whoever races the most wins a felt gravel bike. So let's make this happen, people. Don't sign up last minute like you typical dirt bikers like to do. So get signed up, promote it, share the link with your friends and family, and you can be going home with a felt bike. So I'm really looking forward to that. It's always it's kind of nice just like through the week to have something else to do than just motos, work out, wash the bike, like kind of work on Ride With Me stuff and go on the computer for a little bit. And, I'm really looking.
And we'll be there.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I think this year is gonna be the best one yet.
All right, thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
See you in a couple weeks. He's always pretty hard on himself there, though. But yeah, like I say, 6.5 fifth for Tanner. Not what he wanted to do. I see him over there. He's washing his boots, but this kid is really coming on strong here. And I'm going to get him while he's washing his boots. He sees me. We got Dylan Rempel again. Dylan, you are right there. 5'6", fifth overall. Like, you had the speed. You are talking about Deschambault.
Yeah, it was pretty good. First moto I got PE5 and just got a good start, and I was battling with T-Degs pretty much the whole moto, but I couldn't find a place to pass. It was kind of tricky to pass on today, but the track was pretty sick. I liked it. And then Moto 2, I got off to like a fourth place start, I think, and I pretty much held fourth the whole race until like T-Degs got me with like 4 or 5 to go, and then Wyatt Kerr got me on the second last lap, so I ended up 6th, but I still got 5th overall. So that's my first 5th overall, and nice. But yeah, I just kind of faded that second moto. I
I seen the podium right in front of me, and I wanted the podium too bad, and I feel like I just pushed too much and kind of hit the wall. But yeah, I guess we'll work harder on this break and come back for Walton.
You look forward to Walton? You like that track?
Yeah, obviously it's one of my home tracks. Grew up racing it, so it's always a fun round for me, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
All right, man. Well, it looks like you're really coming into your pace up there in the top 5-3, man. Looks good.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, we'll see you next week. 2 weeks. Yeah, like I say, Dylan Rempel. He wanted to be down at Loretta's, racing the Pro Sport class and stuff, but bike troubles, didn't make it in, so he's up here for the rest of it. He wasn't planning on doing the whole, hey, there goes Steve Sims. This guy, he's a St. Bernard, this guy. There's got to be a nickname in there somewhere, some kind of St. Bernard nickname. No matter what happens, someone gets hurt, something happens, he is the first guy on scene. It's incredible. So hey, look at these guys. I gotta oh no, you don't. All right, interesting day. I'm not sure how much he's going to say about it. Tanner Scott, what the heck happened out there?
It was good. We got a good start in Moto 1, and I think like with 3 or 4 laps to go, the bike let go. So that made for an interesting day, and we came back for a 14th in Moto 2, which isn't great, but salvaged some points.
But that is the thickest head of hair. I haven't touched that thick head of hair you got going on there.
Yeah, we got to get a haircut when we go.
All right, where's your teammate?
I don't know where he's at.
Where'd he go?
Where's Crayden?
Did I see smoke coming out of his bike?
Blue shock.
Oh, was that what it was?
Yeah.
Oh.
So it was our shock though, it wasn't Galdy's. So.
Oh right, you're on a borrowed bike. You borrowed Brian Gauld's Yamaha 450 out there.
Right.
Sorry, you have no shirt on. Now we're talking to you.
I know, so you got to go real close, eh?
No, it's a very wide angle.
I don't know. He had an all right day. I mean, he tried to do the classic snowcross where he got pinched off, let off down the inside. Kind of worked out. Came out maybe 20th, but worked his way up to 16th. And it's kind of like the tail of the tape for this year. It's like 16, 16 every day. So we've got some better finishes, but that's all we're getting. So
yeah, 16, 16, 16th overall. All right, man. Well, if I see him in the pits here, I'll grab him.
All right.
All right. That was Crayden Dillon's dad. Crayden Dillon, snowcross champ. So yeah, that's why he mentioned the snowcross stuff there.
TJ's buddy.
Oh no, he's really laying into me for calling.
He's still waiting on his Rhino power from Santa Lee last year.
I got it in the van.
I haven't got it, man.
See, I can't be responsible for these lists.
I think that's why I've been like struggling on the
Why
track.
are you standing way up there?
I don't have Rhino power to make me tall and strong.
Hey, I don't even need this interview. Your dad just told us everything.
That I suck? I don't know. That's all I got.
Okay, blown shock. What's up? Shock blue, borrowed bike. Did pretty well, 16, 16.
I felt really good. I rode a bunch last week and went to the gym and kind of did what you're supposed to do. No, I didn't go roofing, and you could tell it paid off. I was strong all day. I got shit starts and worked my way through the field. I started like 25th both motos, and we came back to 16th, what I'm pretty happy with. We'll move on to Walton and carry the momentum into there and see what we can do something better.
All right, hey, swing by the van and get some Rhino power stuff. It's right over there.
I'll go 10-10 at Walton. Some
Okay.
Rhino power.
Okay, we'll get you. We'll get him fed up.
Is there free candy at the van or what?
These kids. All right, that's good. There we got to talk to Crayden Dillon. Like I say, snowcross champ out there, borrowed bike. So hey, let's head over here. We got. Oh, there's the guy who's. Okay, well here's what I'm doing on my bike loop. I am not even doing an electric assist. I'm going full electric. I am borrowing the Plasmobile. Is it over there? Is the battery charged?
It's at 60%. You should be good.
Is that good? What if I get stuck?
Guess you're pushing it back.
Let's go. Okay, they're working. We got raced all week. Blake Davies. We call him. He likes to be called Yogi now.
Oh boy.
Talk about your day here, man. How'd it go?
It was a pretty good day overall. It started out rough. I woke up this morning. My back's pretty sore, so I skipped practice because I rode all week. Got into qualifying. Qualified P22. Wasn't too happy with that. And picked it up for Moto 1, got a 15th. And then Moto 2, I was feeling good. It's been a weird trend lately. It seemed to do better in Moto 2, and I think I got a 9th in Moto 2. So I was pretty happy with that. I think I got 10th overall.
10th overall.
And getting ready for Walton next week. During the week was gnarly though. It was a battle every single day.
You and Bobby Gravel, man. That was
yeah,
like
we were going for it every single moto. So that last day, I think there was 4 motos. which left a little bit for today. I used a lot of my energy during the week, so definitely going to be a fight at Walton.
Nice, man. Congrats. We'll see you in a couple weeks.
Thank you.
Yeah, he raced all week in the intermediate classes. Blake Davies, 6'4" for goodness sake. Ended up 10th overall. Moving up, what else do we need to talk about here on our... We just talked to Tanner Scott. I had him mentioned there. Blake Davies, Kyle Murdoch had a good day, 10-11. He was 9th, the number 63 there out of Massachusetts. Quinn Amyotte, we talked to him, some bike issues. Sebastien Racine, not the greatest day for him. He's a little frustrated. Wyatt Kerr was right up in there. Rempel, we talked to all these guys. Okay, we talked to Gage Linville too. He ended up alone. Oh, whoa, the champ.
Later, Billy.
See you guys. That was Dylan Wright and Jad. Ton of medallia. I should probably head down that way there. Tyler went 4-3 for 3rd overall. Good day. Had a really good battle, like a 4-way battle for a long time. Really good to see. Crowd was cheering him pretty hard too. It was pretty good. And then the Kaven Benoit held off Drew Adams in that first moto. It was pretty incredible. The crowd was going nuts. Just when you thought Drew was going to put on that late charge and kind of check out, didn't happen. So it's pretty cool to see that. They 2-1-1-2 for those guys. And now we just have two motos left with an 8-point gap. So 2-2 for Kaven gives him this championship. So pretty interesting. Hey, there's my co-pilot. But yeah, we'll head down this way here, see if I can't, oh boy, they are all loaded up. There's no way Tyler's still around. But yeah, and the other thing I heard is someone told me that behind the stage after the race, somebody, perhaps Drew's father, was on the phone saying they need to get somebody up here faster than Kaven to get between them at Walton. So yeah, and this is firsthand. I heard this firsthand from someone who was right there and heard it. So pretty cool. And if you heard, if you heard Drew up on the stage, he said there's no friends at Walton. So.
Yeah, I didn't expect that speed from Kaven at the start of the moto like that, but yeah, he made that mistake, and I just tried to keep it the same gap the whole time. Bike wasn't feeling too good today, but we still made it happen. And yeah, track's gnarly. It drained me out there, but yeah, it was a good day in the office, and hope to get in control of this championship in the next round.
Yeah, because only 8 points apart for first and second place into the championship, so it's on the line for next week, in 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's all out next week, and no friends on the track, and we'll see how it goes, and yeah, hopefully we can get this thing done.
He wants this title. There's no way he wants second. So, and he's an American young kid, man. These kids, they certainly take these things seriously. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. They're going to do whatever they can. We still haven't heard what happened with the protest, so we're not sure what the end result of that is. Yeah, I guess like you say, Drew's dad gave him a pit signal on the other side from where they were set to do it. So we'll see what happens there. I spoke to one official about it, and he said it wasn't his decision. It was going to be in the hands of Daryl Murphy, so we'll have to see what happened there. 450 class, it was cool, man, I tell you. Taking a walk around the pits here, the license plates, man, so many Massachusetts, so many, upstate, New York plates. There were everything. We had a lot of people coming up, New Hampshire, Michigan. It was really cool to see. With it being an off week down south, it was cool that tons of riders made the trip up here. A lot of them actually probably would have anyway. Weren't guys that were chasing the series, but it was good to see that. We had also, I'll see if I can see him still here. Oh, I do see him still there. Adrian Malaval over here from Quebec, brought over by the guys at Motocross Deschambault here. But I see Preston. Let's go talk to Preston. He's going to be another 3rd place for this guy. 2-3 for a 3rd. We got Preston Kilroy here. Preston, buddy, how was Deschambault your first time here?
That was good. Track was pretty fun. It was gnarly. Showed some good speed in the first moto, and then second moto was kind of gas. Didn't have very much energy, but overall, like I said, it felt good to lead some laps. Yeah, no, I'm ready for Walton.
Nice, man. probably our biggest track, our rough, like it's a big rough track. Did you enjoy riding it, or is it was pretty hot?
Yeah, no, it was hot, but the track was gnarly, technical, slick, soft, like all the conditions in one. So I enjoyed it. It's a pretty fun track. So yeah, no, like I said, but I'm ready for Walton. Ready for some ruts.
Ready for? Oh well, you're gonna get some ruts.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, man. Hey, congrats.
Hey, thank you.
And this is week for the Friday update. He's eating blueberries. How was your day, buddy?
Horrible.
Yeah, it didn't look like you were having a whole lot of fun.
First moto was okay, but I spent myself. Used every bit of energy I had. No, second moto was tough, but oh well.
All right, man.
See you at Walton.
On to Walton.
Yeah.
All right, we just did an interview with him. It was week number 30 for the Friday update over on the website, so you can check that out. Let's go over here and see if the French gentleman or the Massachusetts. We got a couple.
Mine aren't here.
Either of these guys are around. He's not around still, is he?
They just left.
They just left? Oh, shoot. Okay.
Do you want me to do it for him?
Yeah, you can. How'd the day go there?
Had a good day. I really enjoyed Canada. Probably my favorite country in the world now. I think I'm going to apply for a passport change.
Okay, that's it?
That's all I have.
Okay, you're in some pretty good battles out there. Tough track?
It was good. Yeah, tough track. Not the hardest that I've ever ridden, but I mean, it's Canada. I thought it was going to be easy.
Oh, open that can of worms.
No, it was good. You had a good day. You had a good day.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, you had a good day.
All right. Thanks, Mr. Harrington.
Thanks for getting me in trouble.
Yeah, I'm not editing this, you know that. Speaking of James Harrington out of Hanover, Massachusetts, he ended up going 12-7, solid ride. He was in that group that we were talking about for a while there, and then he actually managed to pull away, so that was pretty good for him. Made some passes, he was 8th overall. We talked to Tyler Gibbs. His girlfriend, CL Ferguson, had that bad crash during the, well, it wasn't during the weekend, it was practice day on Tuesday. Busted up pretty good, went to the hospital for 5 days. She actually came back last night for the awards, so that was cool to see her out and about. She's back. Daniel Elmore was another good day for him. Again, always together, came together with Parker Eales. Good to see that. He was 9-9 for 7th. Julian Bannock is on the cusp of being a podium guy, of certainly being a top 5 guy. So another good weekend for Julian Bannock. He went 7-6 for 6th. He was up there and doing those crazy oppos over the big, huge double. We threw that up there a couple times on our Instagram just because it was so cool. He just has a good time doing it. Good 450 ride. I think he's starting to really ride that 450 as you would think a 450 should be ridden, and I think he's got a bright future in that class. So keep watching for him to keep improving. Well, I'll see if Jacob Thibault is around. I don't see Jacob. It'd be good to talk to him, kind of get his overall thoughts. I know the ECAN had tons, put it this way, last time, a couple years ago before AMO took it over and kind of, you know, straightened out a few things, there were like 450 entries. This time, there are over 850 entries. So really good improvement for the ECAN, but that's another story. We're talking about Pro Day here, but yeah, I went over there looking for Adrian Malaval. I did a quick little video with him when I first saw him here during the week, but he went 4-4 for 4th. Good on him. He came over, the MX Deschambault guys brought him over. He was asked if they were going to take him to Walton, and Daniel Thibault said yes right away. I'm not sure if he was joking or what, but maybe we're going to see him again. And I also mentioned that they're thinking about starting a team, Motocross Deschambault team, and his name came up for a rider for next season. I even saw a mock-up of the big rig, so there's a little bit of, you know, this could actually happen. It's just in the talk stages at this point, as far as I know, but that'll be cool if it does. Another big rig in the pits would be great to see. We just talked to Preston Kilroy. He did that 2-3 for 3rd overall. He's from Wyoming. He's got his Sprinter van over here with the Wyoming plates on it. And then the top 2 guys, 1-2, 3-1. Jess Pettis takes the overall. Josiah Naskey gapped him in the 2nd moto. These are the 2 guys to beat. I mean, it's pretty incredible. Next week, Jess has a cushion like we talked, but he doesn't want to get too confident or too or sit back at all. He's going to charge, go for wins. So we'll watch for that next week. What else? Just yeah, like I say, the crowds came as they always do here. I think it might have been busier than I've ever seen it, to be honest with you. Thanks to Jacob Thibault for letting me park. The reason I was able to get all that stuff up so quickly during the week was that he let me park right there. Like, that is a fantastic, and it made all the difference for me to be able to get stuff uploaded and put up to Instagram. I was just grabbing videos and trying to update stuff all week. Yeah, so big thanks to Jacob Thibault for letting me park there, and Daniel Thibault But I think that's going to be about it. We're about ready to hit the road. In fact, I got to go do my loop now. Got to go see if my little electric bike is ready to go, and then I'm going to go ride this track. Yeah, lots of elevation, lots of sand, so we'll go take a look at that. But thanks for watching. We got a weekend off, and then we go to Walton, the final round. Summer's almost over, hard to believe. Thanks for watching, guys, and thank you very much to Race Tech for the support, and we'll see you at Walton for the final round.